is I'm working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of myself and me.
Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, I'm Subrena. If you are not new to this, but you are true to this, welcome back to another video. So today we are doing some clip-in install, you guys. So this is my hair. I've been growing my hair back, but I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like my awkward length. I don't really know what to do with my hair. It's just giving blah. So we're just gonna jazz it up just a little bit. So today I am gonna be doing a clip-in install using QVR clip-in installs. So this is their seamless PU Weft clip-ins, and I did get one pack and it is in the length 20 inches. And as you can see, I'm showing you here that this is one pack of hair and it's so thick, so I was really excited. So this is how your hair will come packaged to you. Again, I got the 20 inches and it is in the texture straight, so you will get one, I think that's like it comes with 9 pieces altogether. And here I'm showing you the different wefts that I got. So it's like 4 like 2 clip-ins. You know how clip-ins come. We're not gonna get into that, but I'm gonna show you guys how I install it. So typically I would do like a protective style with the clip-ins, but they never really give like what I wanted to give, and I really wanted to be able to just style my hair in different ways and just have like a really natural like seamless look. So I'm just going to install the clip-ins how they're intended to be used, which is just in between your natural hair. So as you can see, I just use my fingers to part my hair, and then I'm installing the wefts and I'm just lining it up to the size of my head. What makes it easier to install for me is I typically start from the middle of my hair and try to place like the middle track there and then clip it on throughout the ends, if that makes sense. So here again, as you can see, I start in the middle and then I clip around. And what I really love about clip-ins is that you can do so many styles with this. And then also when you freehand the clip-ins this way versus doing it as a protective style, you're able to really just play around with the clip-ins and just put them wherever you need to put them to get the look that you're desiring. So here again, I'm just showing you my install method. I'm just parting my hair, making sure I'm leaving enough space to cover the tracks, making sure I have enough space at the front of my head near my edges as well, so none of these the seamless weft doesn't show through because it is a bit shiny. So yeah, like it's super easy, as you can see, which I love. Again, you could do so many styles with these when your hair is free and out like this. If you don't like your hair to be out, you can definitely do the protective style where you braid your hair down and you just leave a leave out. Just make sure you leave enough to cover the track. But if you want like a super natural, full, voluminous, like this came out of my scalp look, then yeah, definitely install them the traditional way, which is just like in between your hair. So right here, I was showing you what it looks like, and I think I still had like I had like 1 or 2 pieces left, and look how full it is. But I was like, no, we gonna fit all these wefts in here. So I went in and like readjusted it and make sure I fit everything in there. And this is coming back. So this is what the hair looks like with all 9 pieces in my hair, and look how full this is to the ends. And it's 20 inches, and you guys saw where my hair is, and usually you could tell like a drastic difference when you get like super long clip-ins with your hair and it's shorter, but no, like this looks so good and it's so flat and it's so natural, and I was like, yes, this is what I was going for. So right here, as you can see, the blend looks good. I really could have like walked out the house looking like this, but I wanted to do a little something more. So right here, I'm just going in, I'm going to use my wand curler, and I'm just going to put some really loose curls, like nothing too crazy. I literally held it for, I think I always just hold it for 10 seconds as like a rule of thumb. And then, yeah, I just let them drop. So this was after I was done curling my hair. It got hot. up in here. So right here, I did not put any hairspray or anything in my hair because obviously I didn't want it to be crunchy or anything like that. I'm just lightly tussling the curls so they can separate a little bit, but not too much. This hair does hold a curl pretty good for straight hair, which I was a little bit worried about, but it really did hold the curls really good. Here I'm just shaping up the front of my face a little bit, and I think I decided, like, you know what, I don't think I want a middle part. So I decided, like, hey, I want to switch to like a little side part flip over action. And again, this is why I love installing clip-ins this way, because you can change up your hairstyle every single day at any given time. And I just love that when you do it like on a braid down or a protective style, like you're stuck in that one style however you install the clip-ins. So this way I felt like in love all over again. And this is exactly what I was going for. Like I wanted to have like a super natural look, but I wanted to be able to play around with my hair, do different styles, but give me that extra length and volume and not that awkward length that I'm rocking right now until my hair grows out. Everyone has their own awkward length. That this is mine, where my hair is at right now. But right here, I was just like, look how good. I was in love. I was in love. So right here, you know, I just adjusted it, curled my hair again just to give it some shape. But it came out so good. Again, this hair is super thick from the root to the tip. I love the color. It's like very dark black. It's not like that dusty brown that extensions usually come in. So I was really happy about that. I didn't have to dye the hair or anything like that. It had a really good luster. It's like a natural luster, not super shiny, not super dull. You're going to see, like, when it's all said and done, like, this looks like my hair through and through. So right here, you know, I'm just putting on some finishing touches, doing my edges, and then I'm going to show you guys some different styles that I was doing with however I laid my clip-ins for now. So this is what it looked like with my little side part flip over method, and I was really feeling it. I was like, girl, you cute. You cute. And I was like, yes, given. And then I was like, well, let me see what else I can do. Because I do work out. So I was like, well, how am I going to wear it to the gym? And like, look at this. Look at this. I'm like, yes. It was giving everything that I needed to give and more. And then I was like, well, let me see if I could do like a half up, half down with the bayang, you know, with how it is. And it's just so effortless. I just love it. Like, you could do so much and it just looks so good. QVR Hair definitely did its thing. Make sure you check the description box. I will have the links to this hair along with any discount codes that I have for you all. Let me know if you like this install. Let me know if you like traditional install with clip-in hair versus like a protective style. And right here, I'm just showing you. Tell me where my hair ends and the extension starts. You can't. The blend was so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely thumbs up this video if you like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.